To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here, age relives fond memories of past, and here, youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. As read by Walt Disney, opening day, July 17th, 1955, Disneyland, California. This is my video guide on how to prepare yourself to have a magical, wonderful trip to Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure in Anaheim, California. That's better. Hi, I'm Adam, a self-proclaimed Disneyland resort expert, and I will be your guide as you prepare for your trip to Disneyland. Whether it's your first time or millionth time visiting the happiest place on earth, there are a few things you should be aware of, especially if it's been a while since you visited or you have never visited the Disneyland resort. I'm hoping that you've already got your tickets or passes. What? You didn't even get your tickets? And you don't know when you want to visit? Oh no, not to worry. There are a couple resources to help you plan the best time to go. One of my favorites, isitcrowded.com/Disneyland, is a great resource for checking projected crowd levels on a daily basis. Another great resource is MouseWait. It's a user app that's supported on iOS, Android, and Windows systems. It's user supported, so it's not always updating, but it's the most accurate tool that I have found for checking wait times and crowd levels for current Disneyland parks. I'll give you a moment to look those over. Okay, so you figured out when you want to go. Now it's time to find the right ticket package. Just head to disneyland.com and look up the best one for you and your family. It's okay, I'll wait. Oh, you wanted to get a room too? Alright, I guess I'll wait some more. Alright, now that you have your tickets, you've booked your room, you're ready to go, right? Wrong. I have a few more tips on getting the most out of your Disneyland vacation. First of all, where the heck is this place? The Disneyland Resort is located in the heart of sunny Southern California, minutes from airports, train stations, and conveniently situated just west of the Golden State Freeway, also known as the I-5, between the Ball Road and Catella exits in the city of Anaheim, California. Okay, so now you know where you're going, when you're going, and how much you're going to pay to get in. What do I bring with me? As I mentioned, Disneyland Resort is located in sunny Southern California, so make sure you pack plenty of sunscreen, and if you have small children, especially small children that use a stroller, extra items to provide shade would be preferred. Disneyland Park and Disneyland's California Adventure prohibit bringing food in large coolers into the park. Whoa, bummer, right? Not to worry. There are oversized lockers and a shady picnic area located just to the west of the entrance of the parks. If you do wish to pack your own lunches, meals, and snacks, especially for large groups and families, it can get pricey. Wait, hold on. I've got some tricks up my sleeve to help you save time and money. Did you just say save money? You bet I did. And here comes tip number 1. Are you ready? Here it is. Souvenir cups. That's right. You gotta spend money to make money and save money. Souvenir cups currently run about $8.75 a pop. You might be thinking, I thought he said save money. Hold on, partner. I'm not done yet. The $8.75 includes the first fill of the cup. Now here comes the money saver. Remember how I told you about the lockers? Stock up on plenty of beverages, especially water. Now that $8.75 you spent will start feeling like nothing after a few refills from your own private stash. You'll start seeing the savings, considering a large Coke is close to $5 or $6, and a bottle of water is almost $4. There are also drinking fountains located throughout both parks. Trust me, you want to make sure you drink plenty of fluids, especially water, especially if you're visiting during the summer and fall months, when it's really hot and dry in Southern California. You also want to be aware of what you're wearing. Yeah, your clothing does make a difference. You'll be doing a lot of walking, so make sure you have a comfortable pair of shoes. And as far as your actual clothing, the weather's pretty nice most of the year, but be aware of the seasons. Check the weather reports frequently before you arrive and during your visit, especially if you're on a multiple-day vacation, because the weather does tend to change sometimes. During the late spring, early fall months, April through October, shorts, t-shirts, and a light jacket usually get you through the day comfortably. In the late fall, winter, and early spring months, a light jacket, pants, and t-shirts should be okay. It gets cool fast, even on hot days. Once the sun starts to go down, you're going to start to feel that temperature change. Remember, travel light. Bring only what you think you will wear based on the current weather. You don't want to be lugging everything that you're going to need on a 1 week trip around the parks for the day, especially during the summer. You're going to get too hot and bogged down and worn out way too easily. Now, if you're planning on staying at a resort or a nearby hotel, you're lucky, especially if you go during the summer. Don't be afraid to take a midday break. The sun heat can get troublesome, and I encourage going back to your room for a little time to unwind, let your kids relax, maybe jump in the pool for a little bit, especially during the summer. Because you're going to want to rest up. Because after the sun goes down, during the summer, that's when the party starts. The shows, the fireworks, the crowds. Oh man, you're going to want to be prepared for that. And believe me, a Disneyland hangover is not fun. Now, once you do finally embark on your trip and you're about to arrive to the resort, first thing you need to consider when you're getting off the freeway or pulling in from the rental car agency, where the heck do I park? Hang on 1 second. Let me get Alrighty, so what we've got here is a color-coordinated map showing an aerial view of the Disneyland Resort. Outlined in yellow, we have downtown Disney parking with access point from Catella Avenue exit. In green is the Disney Hotel parking for those of you staying at the hotel. Red is the Mickey and Friends parking, which is the main park parking. Blue is the Toy Story parking, which is one of the least populated. Alright, so there you have it. I've gotten you from your house to the Disneyland Resort. Hopefully in one piece. I'm just kidding. I know you got there in one piece. Anyway, join me next week for my next episode where I will discuss getting the most out of your day at Disneyland once you get to the parks. Thank you. Have a magical vacation.